But still, what do we got here? Another scientist gaining a level. That's really good to see. Okay, 30 months for the destroyer. 30 months for the destroyer, and then I think we make really good fleets once we've got the destroyer up. 3 months for the blue laser. 4 months for an extended naval capacity. I think what we'll do right now on Chatlid Prime is build a spaceport, actually, and we'll put missile defenses on our spaceport. That's going to be really good for a number of things, but not only is it going to allow us a bigger army. Okay, for researching changes to the time management paradigm, oh my goodness me, what are we even researching here on Chatlid Prime? Hang on. So, far-reaching changes to time management paradigms and the way responsibility is delegated within all fields of production and other duties on Chatlid Prime have produced good results. The populace has an evident desire, outside observers would call it, an outright need to be enclosed. Okay, so we're all getting addicted then. With clever scheduling and additional checks in place, productivity remains low but have risen above the lower limit of what can be deemed acceptable. Well, that's good then, as long as we can all, you know, deal with our... as long as we can all control our... you know, our addictions, then it's all going to be fine, isn't it? Anyway, we've got to be coming up here. 1 month. In a couple of days, both of these are in. There they are. Okay, so now I think what we'll do is planet fortifications is a good idea. Oh, crikey. A recent survey indicates that the residents of Chatlid Prime are much less likely than other denizens of the Ven cartel to migrate to other planets. I wonder why that is. The survey does not address whether this could be due to the, you know, the weed. Okay, well, anyway, let's get border range. That's something we need, and power plant 2 is going to be very, very useful. Okay, so once these 27 months are up, we will start building a properly nice fleet. Oh, what have we found here? The Gagassi Combine. Hi, the Gagassi Combine. They're collectivist and xenophilic. Okay, so they're hopefully going to like us a little bit more as well. Well, I'm going to salute them. They should like us if they're xenophilic. They're superior to us as well because of their tech level. Well, our tech level's going to be getting higher. Don't you worry about that one. Anyway, I think we can start building better core. Yeah, what do they want? The galaxy presents threats without having to worry about a war between the Ven Cartel and the Gagassi Combine. We suggest a non-aggression pact. Good idea, lads. Right. Okay, ship designer. I want to design a Corvette. A good Corvette with the best things that we can build. It's going to be called the A Corvette, the A-class Corvette. Colony established is good. We're just going to put it down to normal speed for now. Anyway, yes, the A-class Corvette. We might as well just keep it simple here. We want blue lasers on it. I would imagine they're the best weapon we can get. Oh, maybe let's go 2 lots of blue lasers. And how about just a nuclear missile as well? That would be nice. Oh, God. While productivity is no longer declining on the planet, communications between the colony on Chatlid Prime and the capital on Vem are breaking down. God damn it. Senior officials are growing increasingly distant. Our clerks complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an... Okay. So what are we going to do here? So we can sigh and agree with it or deploy an administrative task force. Code MALV. I think we need to do that. Anyway, how are we going to power this ship? Well, let's give it some deflectors first of all. And I think a load of these reactors. Oh no, we're going to be under power here. Slightly under power for that ship. It's -2. Well, we'll take off some of those then. +2. I think that's a good little A-class Corvette there. That's going to do some good work for us here. Nice. Okay, so you know what? We'll just disband this. Upgrade. All 17 ships will be upgraded, but to what? To A-class Corvettes? I hope so. Otherwise, we've just wasted some minerals. Anyway, an anomaly there to do is very good. Our colony's established here, which is great. Unfortunately, it's really not claimed us many of the systems that I was hoping for. So we're going to have to build mining stations there, and we're going to have to build an observation outpost somewhere. Maybe here would be an idea. We definitely get that. Maybe it would then join up like that. We can afford one. I think we're going to have to, because we really need all of this kind of stuff. Fortunately, we don't have the influence right now, but we'll move there, and by the time we arrive there, we might even have it. So are these becoming A-class Corvettes, are they? They're all upgraded. They're still... No, I don't think they have upgraded properly. Anyway, a mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a... Okay. So some poor old fella in crash had a crash, basically. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to have been forgotten and left behind. What a tragic fate, but it's good. Right, you know what? We'll disband this fleet. It's being upgraded. But it's not gonna, it's just gonna upgrade to a better weapon or two, isn't it, I think? Okay, you know what we'll do then? We will disband that fleet. And we will rebuild it complete with A-class corvettes. I think if we just took 12 A-class corvettes, that's a good little fleet there. A-class corvette. Yeah, way better. Way better. Lovely. Good. Right. Okay. Construction ships aren't doing much, are they? Well, at least that one isn't. Wait, no, they both should be busy. Oh, when we've got this frontier outpost up, we now lack the minerals for. Okay, just hang tight. A couple of months there. Science ships, we need to continue to research and find better places to live. I think the more we go up, the better it's going to be. We never really checked out that nebula, though, did we? But it's nice that we got a non-aggression pact with these guys. Although, again, a bit worrying because they've got 4 planets and we've only got 3 planets. And we, at the moment, have no whatsoever military. But we're getting one. We're getting one built. There it is. There it is. That's all right, isn't it? Right, okay. We needed 200 for that outpost, didn't we? So let's... hopefully... there it is. That's where we're going to build it. Nearly! Oh, there was a special project there, wasn't there? We'll worry about the special project in a bit. Oh, it appears the crack team of administrators we sent to Chaitlib in order to set things straight have been turned. Fortunately for us, their plot to do as little work as possible was unsurprisingly sloppily executed and easily discovered. Heads will roll, metaphorically speaking, of course, as our last recourse is to pose... Not going to be pretty, is it? So is this a situation log going on here? This is not good what's happening on Chatlib Prime.
System survey.
I'll build a solar panel network. Actually no, let's get a frontier outpost going on first. Research station, mining station, frontier outpost in Dangao. That's the thing. Lovely, thank you very much. Okay, so we settled 2 planets. On one of them, everyone's just getting high. That's this one. Blooming ridiculous. Oh, look at them. He's off his face, that guy. Pheromone 4th stage. Oh, God. Oh, God, what is going to happen here? Planet summary. We're losing energy on this planet. Maybe we can sort out any of this. No, not seeing anything that's going to work there from an edict point of view. Okay, let's... well, I guess let's just build a power plant there, I guess. Oh, that was the wrong place. Cancel that. I meant to build it where I just moved that pop. There indeed we will build it. Okay. Okay, right. Our first battle route, let's reassign our commander. Very nice.
Construction complete.
Really need everyone to stop getting high though. Lovely. Oh, it's a good one as well. It's a good one. Right, I think down here might be the idea to start looking at.
System survey complete.
Where's that other scientist of ours? Oh god, we've got 2 over there now. We do. Okay, well this guy... you know what, should we go and get him on the special project? He can go down there, seeing as we're going to be doing work with this area. Is it in our... ah! It's not in our area. Well, it will be in our area soon, and there's lots of good things to be had from that. So we can be happy. And we've got 8 months until we can get destroyers. Okay, 22, anomaly found. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll research that. This construction ship is nearly done, this construction ship. Our remote government of Chatlib Prime is now firmly established. It has met with some success in suppressing the proliferation of the pollen-bearing plant Machincarin. as well as in eroding the community's acceptance of using it. No small feat considering the act is as innocent as smelling a flower. Well, aren't all those acts right? Just have a nice big smell of the flower, right? Anyway, oh, there's a hostile fleet there. That's more mining drones. Are we going to have to get rid of them eventually?
Evading hostile fleet.
I'm going to get our other construction ship just over there for now. And in but 6 months' time, we are going to 5 months' time now. We are going to have ourselves destroyers. And then I think we'll get our... we'll get a proper, lovely... I've forgotten the word. 2 really good fleets. We can have 2 fleets of 11. So maybe if, like, for example, with this one, we've got 6. So maybe 7 corvettes and 4 destroyers in each one, right? Would work. And then, you know, I feel like that would be enough to get our empire, to keep our empire safe. But we just need to sort of, you know, keep everything together here, you know? Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. We're not gaining any influence now, but this is exactly what the idea was. Some mining stations there, please. That was the wrong one, but whatever. Mining stations there as well. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now we want to, if we can expand, maybe say expanding up there is a good idea. Or maybe even there. I did not realise that we had a habitable world there. But there are... well, there are people here already. Let's have another look at them, shall we? Unemployment? Oh, where? Where do we have unemployment? It's good to have unemployment. It means, you know, people are willing to do something. Is it over here? It is not over here. But we've got a mining station there, certainly. Chatlib Prime? Well, I don't think anyone's unemployed there. Everyone's just loving life, aren't they? Okay, and we'll get a basic science lab going there. Probably on our capital then. We still need to clear all this, by the way. Okay, let's just get a hyperdronics farm there. Let's try and clear some of this mess, shall we? Something we should have done a while ago, and I just totally forgot that he was even here, to be honest with you, but there we go. Okay, so we're getting that. We've got to remember that that's the thing that needs to be done. Right, our remote governance of Chatlib Prime continues to be somewhat awkward but effective. Good. The council in charge has allegedly secured the loyalty of a faction of our armed forces on the planet. Apparently, they prefer staying indoors to breathing the pollen. Good. The remote government wishes to use these troops to mount an offensive on the flower, having them erect atmospheric purifiers and wiping the plant down. You know what? I mean, maybe we could have bars where we grow them, but at least we're getting it solved now, right? Anyway, I wanted to have another look at that planet. Is it something we could colonize? Is it something we'd have to colonize and fight for, perhaps? It's only 50%, but it's just it's just in a good part of the galaxy, a useful part of the galaxy for us. So is that planet as well. That's 5% for a tundra world. Don't think so, mate. Anyway, our construction ships are getting stuff done. Oh, in fact, we do have that coming in now. Okay, excellent. Let's go for mining networks too now. I think we've got a strong enough, potentially a strong enough navy. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, and we probably can't afford to do it, is get that upgrade to level 3. While we're doing that, why don't we ship design our first ever destroyer? We could have an A-class destroyer. Yes. What are we going to call it? Can we call it an A-class destroyer? Oh, we've got to name it first, haven't we? Right, normal speed there. Normal speed there. Okay, slow speed there. Everything's happening. I want to get this done. Okay, destroyer. It's called the Trum Abnar. Let's just call it the Killy class destroyer. Let's get rid of all these weapons. These weapons aren't very good at all. We want blue lasers. How about an energy siphon? A small energy siphon. Medium nuclear missiles. And 2 lots of blue lasers. That is a well-kitted out little device there, isn't it? That could work. That could work. Okay, then down here, I think some deflectors, medium deflectors wouldn't go amiss. And if we just get another fission reactor in there. Oh, perfect. Okay, the Killy A class. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. So it has basically the same firepower as one of our corvettes, but it also has an energy siphon. That's not that much better, is it? I guess we have medium. How about medium blue laser? 2 of these energy siphons. What do they even do? Let's pause it and read. Modelled after a peculiar biological process in the Tiaki. This is what we've discovered from observing those amoebas. Alien siphon excites the energy transfer Of targeted enemy. I don't really think it's worth having more than one of them then. Okay, so medium blue laser, small blue laser, energy siphon. We get small nuclear missile. No, we want medium nuclear missile, man. Okay, well, you know what? Small blue laser and 2 lots of nukes. 2 lots of medium nukes. That does us very nicely. I think the Killy A-class is born. Okay, so we want 4 of them. We want to go to them. Well, we want to upgrade that first of all, which we are still a little short of doing, sadly. So we'll get the fast moving going, and we have research to do there. Oh, that's very good. Minus army upkeep, and we had system surveys getting completed as well all over the place, I noticed. Where's this guy? Oh, he's still down there, and there's some of those construction drones still all about the place, and construction's getting completed here. What I'd really like to do, well, in fact, let's first of all get this upgraded, but then I'd like to save up my minerals and get all these fusion reactors. That's gonna be very good. Let's go for the research speed first of all. I think that might be a nice one just to get in early. But what I want to do with my minerals now is get all of these research stations, and we need 270 to do it, and we're nearly at 270 to be fair, so it's not at all bad. Mining stations coming up very nicely there. We're in a good spot, I'd say. We're in a good spot right now. We're lacking 17. We're not lacking nothing now. We're not lacking nout. So we've got these 2 systems. I think that was spin outpost, isn't it? Right, science ship done. Where, oh, where, oh, where, sir, are you? Okay, lovely. Man, we're right in the middle of the nebula now, aren't we? Or the galaxy, I should say. God, it's interesting, this game, isn't it? What a... Oh, I'm just so into this. It's like, imagine if this could work. What has happened here? We've tried everything in order to find out why the ceramic pot ended up in stellar orbit. Maybe we're all crazy. Maybe it does not even exist. Guess what? We tried calculating around those facts as well. We are done. There's nothing more we can do here. On the plus side to this, we had tons of time to spend on philosophical and economical questions when we could not stomach to keep investigating that damn thing. So everyone got frustrated. But we gained some influence for it, so I guess that's okay. Right, construction complete. Please say that's our level 3 spaceport. It isn't. But we can still build some destroyers, I think. Oh, crikey, it's all happening very quickly again. Most of the asteroid beam laser chisel. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Familiar shrine? What's happening now? Most of the asteroid being laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Vem temple or large shrine, a shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of the old Vem faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quieter space for far longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best. But this is them. We're them. Terrifying at worst. Naturally, science officer urges to search more stellar objects. Oh, that's a weird thing that we found. Shrine to the old gods. Ooh, interesting. Right, anyway, we can get some Killy A-class destroyers here, can we? That's very good. Into the first battle group. We want 4 of them. Boy, they're expensive things. But, well, we gotta just save up. So we're gonna take 4. Oh, you know what? We'll take 5 actually now, seeing as our naval capacity is 24. So 5 destroyers. That's a lot of minerals, isn't it? That's a lot of minerals. Anyway, construction's going very nicely there. In fact, our construction ship there is done. Well, lad, get some research stations going there then, mate, right? Very good. Now our science ship's still with a mound to do. I want to have a look at that Forbidden Nebula. It might be interesting. There might be stars and stuff in it, and lots of energy, which may be useful in time. And then this guy, oh crikey, we found another planet there. Unbelievable. Gain the trait adaptable. That's really good. Complete. That's really, really good. Okay. Well, construction ship there needs to get research station in, and then that's us all built up again, I think. That's still not within our influence. We need to get another planet colonized, really. But right now I care about my military. And it's a bit worrying because we're not earning that much energy, to tell you the truth. So let's actually have a look at them again, and we'll go to the surface and we'll see if we can get any power plant stuff or stuff. Whoa! Pirates? Furious freebooters. Well, they're running into really quite a mighty fleet now, as a matter of fact. There's only 258. I guess there's not as many of them. Oh, that's a bit concerning, actually. They're that much weaker. Well, we'll go for them. We'll go for them. We have lots of different weapons now, so it should go even better. Even better. Oh, they've gone. Where have they gone? Where are they headed? Ah, blooming guys, catch them. Catch them. Where did they go? They went there, didn't they? Get them. Get them, lads. Get them. Anyway, what we needed to do was have a look at them and stuff and see if we couldn't get any more power plants or stuff up. See, we can upgrade these, and I think we should. We can upgrade a lot of these, actually. That's excellent. Okay, we can build a physics lab there. We can get this guy moving down and build a farm there. So Hyperdronics farm and a... Oh, we're running out of money. Okay, well, that's annoying. The Chatlid Prime... We really need to get this tech sorted. Which we have. We really need the other tech to clear the... Oh, there's a lot we need. There's a lot we need. Right, okay, I think Mineral Silo 2 is an idea. So we're chasing some pirates. But it is going well, I think. Rapix Prime. Oh, we're growing there reasonably well, aren't we? Reasonably well. Let's build... Well, we can't build anything, but we will build stuff there. Okay, I'm going to end it there for today, my friends. With Vem Cartel's grown. It's gone pretty well, I'd say. Thanks very much for watching. We have more land, if we're going to use that word, than these two. But they have more stuff in their land. But, I mean, we can, you know, maybe have a look at that planet. We can... The thing is, what I always do that's wrong is I colonize all the planets, and they're not perfect, and I think we need to be, you know, if there was something up here that we could colonize, and it would be perfect. Anyway, thanks for watching, my lads. I'll see you soon.